Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself for divine in the flesh, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception and manage reality matrix of five senses, embodying our true divine creative natures and our true sensual sensorial world of seven senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload next, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Mario West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hi, darlings. My lovey doves, my darlings. Welcome to episode 61. And in this video, I teach all of you willing to wake up, see yourself, see your reality, exit the matrix, compose, intend your reality, how to do it yourself, plug into and activate your respective creation fields. Yay! I know, I threw a whole lot of stuff at you guys last time. So let's review, shall we? Let's see. Okay, so let me first say that unless we were born to fully awakened parents who have exited the matrix and are masters of composing their own reality, your conception, my lovey doves, I mean, no disrespect, is within the matrix, and right off the bat, the get-go, right when sperm and egg join, your existence is subject to all the scripts within the matrix, plus the ones relative to your lineage with mumsy and pops. I know, I'm being sarcastic. I'm sorry. Not really. So the enormity of the limitation of that should make your head explode right now. Okay? And in my opinion, motivate your booties to get on with it, wake up, see yourself, see reality, and exit the matrix. But alas, we incarnate and we are immersed in the weighted amnesia coma of forgetting our divinity and our truth, our true divine creative natures again. And through our contrasting experiences, resulting in PTSDs, or pains, traumas, suffering, and traumas, we hopefully get pushed around and fucked over enough times and frustrated enough that we connect with our soul's true expression and the leanings and finally say, fuck this shit. There's something better. There's another way. So let's go there. I know for myself, as a little girl who was living in tribal family hell, filled with a lot of yelling and screaming and hitting and threatening and abandonment and violence and sexual assault and groping, I pretended I was a fairy with gossamer wings and would imagine flying off, escaping to a safe place where I could do and be and feel magical. However you have experienced your lives and your tipping points, stressors, crossroads, and your moments where you get to that enough of this shit, tune in to that moment, or perhaps a series of moments. These moments are where your heart, mind, body, soul coordination, this is where they got activated and invited you to look beyond that outer screen of the world, your environment, your present circumstances of the current frame of the matrix, and to look beyond that inner screen of your thoughts and concerns about how the fuck to deal with the outer screen and the matrix and change your life. These moments are your initial inklings to step out of the matrix and step into your center screen. So let's review reality. You are conceived within the matrix unless your parents are awakened and have stepped out of the matrix. The matrix feeds upon your creative life force energies through your attention to it. Attention, that's a key word. Pay attention. In the matrix, so-called life happens to you through contrasting experiences with your attentions jacked into the two attention screens. These two attention screens are the outer screen, which is the world and all that has gripped you, like world events, 7-19, the shit you don't like, and the inner screen, which are all the thoughts and concerns within your head about the shit you don't like. Both screens have you hypnotized, mesmerized, and enslaved, my darlings. You do not belong to yourself. You belong to the matrix as long as your attentions are locked into the outer screen or the inner screen. The outer screen is also known as the current frame of reality. This current frame of reality is erroneously called the now or the present moment, yet the now is eternally already in the past, making any teachings about the power of now and loving what is a fucking trap that you will never be able to leave unless there is yet another screen, and the matrix and the powers that want to be would rather that you not realize this other screen exists. Truth. You are not a slave of the matrix. You are infinite, loving awareness and consciousness having a human experience on this physical plane of existence, of which there are infinite iterations of reality. The matrix has most believing that there is only one reality is promulgated by the powers that want to be. And in the Western world, it's promulgated by lamestream media and all of that, pop culture, poop culture, as I call it. The word unity is seriously hijacked by the politically correct mofos of poop culture, all within the matrix. Do not fucking fall for it. It's a big fat lie. Big fat lies stacked one upon another, being perpetrated by the demonic entities of the lower astral plane. Once again, all within the matrix. These entities co-create the matrix and feed upon the creative energies of all sleeping humans in order to perpetuate the matrix, which allows it to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The matrix feeds upon our divine creative energies through, first, piercing through our human energy fields, which is the auric field, and then jacking into our creation centers, also known as our chakra system, starting at the top of our heads, the 7th chakra, hijacking into and systematically draining all of our creative superpowers until eventually there is no more creative life force energy left in the physical body, and then you die, and hopefully you never fucking return. In addition to the matrix jacking into our chakras to feed, each one of us asleep in the matrix also jacks into the matrix through our chakra system. It is an automated two-way drain that is based upon giving of yourself to the matrix, which secures our safety, kind of like a fake mommy and daddy, kind of like welfare and other gooberment subsidies that you agree to it, you give up to it, and you follow the script to keep getting it, okay? So with nearly 8 billion humans upon the planet, most of whom are in compliance with all the scripts and the rules and regulations of the matrix and the world, you can only fathom the enormity of the astronomical iterations of life scripts we are each potentially obeying and following without question. This is do-it-yourself enslavement. Seeking an advantage in all the horrors and limitations of human existence within the matrix, while seemingly distasteful and repulsive, actually activates doorways into a much wider and vaster perception. Within the matrix are programs that beckon your awakening, like the true New Age program, different, however, I must say, from New Age bullshit, which actually endeavors to get you to believe that you are actually free. Your true divine creative nature as divine in the flesh makes you a grand creator. You are here, my loves, in physicality to move formless into form. Never forget who you are. Okay, enough about the matrix. Let's talk about our center screen and composing reality. Finally, those of you who've been paying attention to our ongoing conversation and my videos and not hating on me or resenting me or being so jelly of me for whatever reason, because at the end of the day, my loves, I am just a mirror for you. You spot it, you got it. You see something in me you don't like, or envy, or something about me that pisses you off, or depresses you, makes you feel less than, or makes you feel superior. That is on you, not me. Okay, back on track. Wake yourself up, see yourself, see reality, exit the matrix. Enter into your center screen, which is the only access point into your creation field. Let me repeat. Enter into your center screen, which is the only access point into your creation field. From your center screen, you have self-awareness and access to everything known and yet to be known, even having the talent of watching yourself in and out of the outer screen, as well as having the awareness of all the shit going on in your inner screen. You can do both and be aware. Trippy, eh? You can do this, my loves, along with waltzing in and out of the matrix and pretending you're one of the zombie mannequins complying and following their very scripts to the T, totally undetected. Now, remember, you don't want to come off better than or arrogant. Why? Why? Someone, please tell me. Because you don't want to invoke those excess potential energies and those pesky balancing forces that will come wreck your shit. Yeah? Da? Yes? Lo? See? Got it? I repeat this because once you get this piece and begin composing your reality, you are going to be passing these platinum nuggets I'm passing on to you folks, onto those folks whom you know are on the brink. They're teetering on the brink of waking up. So check yourselves, my lovey-doves. So let me handhold you through an example, a step-by-step process of composing reality. All right. The moment something upsets you in the outer screen, wake yourself up. See yourself, see reality. Exit the matrix, enter your center screen. From here, you will initiate composing your reality by activating your superpower of focus, focusing upon a reality, also known as the goal frame, your goal that you intend to materialize. Now, recall my guidelines regarding activation of your superpower of focus from my video number 57, and I will link that at the top of the left corner at the end of this video, as well as in the description box below, so that you can review it, check it out. I say this because this is where you will call up your specific goal frame, your intention. You remember, don't you? The frame that you visualized, vocalized, made art about, made collages about, took notes and journaled about, or wrote songs about, etc. Okay? Because this focused clarity, my loves, is what you are going to specifically activate when you, from your center screen, plug your creation superpowers into, connect into your creation field, which by doing so illuminates the unrealized sectors of your reality, also known as your creation field, until now, which instructs your world to take care of you, thereby quantum jumping your current life stream, life track, lifeline onto this higher life track, life stream, lifeline, where the specific intended reality goal frame exists, awaiting your arrival to mean it, own it, and embody it. Why? Because you intend it. Intend, it is given. Okay, so Maria, Mars, Mimi, Marmar, Imar, Emmy, bitch. What are my creation superpowers again? Okay, your creation superpowers are your 7 chakras that command the true nature of creativity from divine download into physicality. From your 7th chakra, the activation here of divine inspiration to materialization into physicality, activation of the 1st chakra. Moving down, activating all the chakras from the 7th, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is where I need to keep things very simple. Okay. By virtue of the fact that you have exited the matrix, you have not only unplugged your chakra superpowers from the matrix, but your exit from the matrix has disengaged you from the matrix, jacking itself into your creative life force energies via your 7 chakras. In order to activate the composing of your reality, you must now consciously plug your creation superpowers, also known as your chakras, into your creation field. How? First, I must explain that we humans are quite diverse, so one size does not fit all. So pay attention to this, my lovey-doves. For the sake of simplicity, I call the plug into our respective creation fields as the power cord. And having studied quite a number of reality creation modalities, the power cord is referred to in Carlos Castaneda's work as the assemblage point, which is located, if I recall correctly, I might be wrong, in the back of the body off the right shoulder. In reality transurfing, the power cord is referred to as the plate, or the braid, and is felt like a phantom limb that extends out of the spine around and in between the shoulder blades. In my energy mastery system called Absolute Balance Mastery, the power cord is located at the front and back power chakra. So I'm just going to stand. So that would be like right here and back there. Okay. So that's my system. Okay. So as the third chakra is the seat of the soul in the physical body, and the third chakra is also the chakra in charge of magnetizing all the cooperating components from all directions in materializing our intentions. How fucking cool is that? So right now, I want you all, and you can have your eyes open or closed, whichever you prefer, to, as I'm walking you through this, wake yourselves up, see yourselves, see reality, exit the matrix, enter your center screen. Compose reality, specifically the intention to locate, access, and feel for your power cord. And once you locate it, allow your power cord to automatically connect into your creation field. So let's just dial it down. Allow yourself to feel into this. When you truly connect with your power cord and plug it into your creation field, my loves, it will be unmistakable. It will be obvious. There will be no doubts. You will feel an energy surging jolt. It can feel buzzy, electrical, kind of floaty, exhilarating, like you've just launched off into midair, like a rush of cosmic energy. It can feel warm, substantive, erotic, cool, energy flowing or pulsing, pumping. It can feel sharp, piercing, etc. Whatever your experience of it, note where it's located. Allow it to be and feel whatever it is, however it is. Your body may start shaking. You might start sweating profusely. You might get cold. You might get sexually aroused. I'm not kidding. You might feel like you've had way too much coffee. You might also feel very anxious or a little afraid. Activate advantage at all times, okay? You know that you have just learned and activated something extremely powerful that has been purposefully hidden and occulted from you by the matrix and the powers that want to be. Now, bear in mind, my loves, that for many of you, this may be your very first experience of your power cord consciously plugging into your creation field. This may also be your first experience of your creation field. Okay? Bravo. Outstanding, y'all. So let's just reside here for a few moments, and I'll talk a little bit about my own personal experience of this. My power cord is located front and back of my power chakra. when I connect and plug it into my creation field, I experience every time a jolt and an electrification of that connection and a sort of magnetic pull toward my goal frame. It's very strange and really fucking cool. And I've been playing with this for years. I don't even know what it was. And when I was putting together and piecing together my dreams back in 1987, 88 regarding my healing modality, Absolute Balance Mastery, there was a part that was talking about plugging into the creation field. So it's like, huh? What's that? What's that? But I also had read Carlos Castaneda, so I was familiar with some of the terminologies and the assemblage point, etc. Wherever your power plug is located for you, and however you sense and feel it and experience it energetically, physically, whether you relate more to Carlos Castaneda's assemblage point or RT's plate or braid, or my power cord via the third chakra, or whatever else for that matter, because you could be tapping into a new way to connect to it. So trust that whatever your experience is, it is unique for you. Okay, there are no right or wrong ways. I'm not gonna mandate things. Okay, I'm just offering different possibilities. Okay, so you might be opening up a whole new realm. Now, the power cord is the divine creative energy flow of the download of divine cosmic energies of God, Goddess, all that is source energy, okay? That downward flow from the divine through the top of the head, and the upload of divine cosmic earthly physical energies akin to the conception and governing vessel meridians in Chinese medicine. And these meridians also feed our chakra system and creation superpowers. It's very funny to me how within the matrix system realities, these various systems of energy and healing are separated, convoluted, and parsed out in ways that confuse and distract us into this continual adherence to more of the divide and conquer scripts. This system is better than that. Blah, blah, blah. Do not fall for it, people. Okay? Don't fall for it. I have an itch here. The totality of the creation field, my loves, is beyond our comprehension. It is infinite. So, my loves, this is where reality creation quantum jumps and trumps everything you've ever experienced, bar none. So, my loves, your homework is to practice activating your power cord and plugging into your creation field. And if you feel inclined to actually compose reality, tune into a specific goal frame via your visualizations, your verbal affirmations, as you plug your power cord into your creation field. In fact, the best practice is powering up your affirmations, declarations, and mantras whilst activating your power cord and plugging into your creation field. This is really, 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 really powerful. I will have that video there, and I'll also have it in the description box below, that link to the affirmations. My world takes care of me, okay? Oh, one last thing. The tip of your power cord plugged into your creation field is also known as your outer intention. And your third eye, the sixth chakra superpower, okay, of divine sight, the front of your forehead, which allows you to access the realm of all possibility. That is all that is known and yet to be known. This is known as your inner intention. Okay, let that all land, my loves. Be easy. You're fucking awesome. And I know this is a lot, so re-listen to the entirety of this presentation and play with it. Be really, really playful. Okay, my loves, that is my speech. Epic congrats for hanging in there with me. Have fun with this stuff, my babies. Okay, I love you guys so much. Please email me, direct message me on the Facebook or the Instagram with any questions regarding this process, or if you have trouble locating your power cord, I've endeavored to keep things very nuts and bolts simple. We will continue on with this ongoing conversation of reality creation, as this is the true journey to waking up, leaving behind your traumas in the matrix and exiting the matrix without pushing up against it or making it wrong, leaving the sleeping lie in slumber, consciously creating your world and allowing your world to take care of you. Our respective worlds, my love, they're taking care of us. We're being taken care of as we practice waking up and composing reality, activating our power cords, plugging into, for real, our respective creation fields to activate and propel and launch our compositions of reality, coordinating heart, mind, body, soul with inner and outer intentions, allowing the materializations of our goals and the upcoming frames where we get to splice that all into the matrix and waltz in and out of it like a fucking boss. Do give this video a thumbs up. Comment about your experiences in the comments box below, or in private, let me know. Let all of us know what's working for you, your experience of the power cord, or if you have any suggestions for me as far as future video topics. And please share this video with your communities, friends, and family members and social media platforms, and with whom you feel would benefit from my content. Please also hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my content and videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is down below, as is all my information through the Linktree master link that connects you with all of my stuff and the different ways you can connect with me. I thank you so much for your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, be the love that you are. Share your love. Always act from love. Be creative, be kind, be helpful, be generous. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my lovey doves. Mwah!